Hello, I'm Vortesh. I had a Volvo 850, a large bore 2.5 cylinder, 2.5 litre, vehicle. And one day I went out to it and I turned the key and the engine raced over as if there was no compression or I got a valve problem. I thought the same as everybody else, oh well, my head gasket's gone or I've got a valve and so therefore no compression. I did a valve check, no problems. I did a cylinder check with a valve compression meter and I'd got no compression whatsoever. But there was no physical damage to the car. And I couldn't understand why. Now I'm thinking then, okay, perhaps my piston rings have gone. Or I've got a hole in my piston and that's why I've got no compression. No, that wasn't the problem. Would you believe the problem I had was the oil I'd used? It seems with large bore cars, when you turn the ignition off after you've been on a journey, they run over a little bit. So they spray petrol into the pots that doesn't ignite. Now you think that it would evaporate, but a lot of it seems it doesn't. And it sprays round the edges of the cylinders and slowly drains down the cylinders. With a non-synthetic oil, it mixes with it and it drains down the cylinders and washes the cylinders clean. This means that the oil scraper rings has nothing to scrape, the compression rings have nothing to bind on, so you get no compression. Hence, you turn the ignition key over and the car races as if your valve's gone or your head gasket's gone. So the next time you get in your 850 or any large bore car, just before you decide to spend out pounds and pounds and pounds on a new head gasket or new valves, take out the plugs, spray in some oil into the plug holes, replace your plugs, turn the car over and try and start it. If it starts, the possibility is that you're using an ordinary mineral oil which mixes with petrol. Change to a synthetic oil that isn't affected by petrol quite so much, and you may find that your problems have gone away. Now, I've bought a number of cars off eBay that have had exactly this problem. They've had no compression. Before I've gone to the problems of taking off the head and checking the head gasket and all this, that's the first thing I do. I spray a little bit of oil into the pistons, replace the plugs and try to see whether or not the car will start. And you know, 3 out of 10 times or 4 out of 10 times it does. So you could save yourself a lot of money. Remember, if you've got a large bore car that is an injection system car, you must have a synthetic oil in it to stop this sort of thing happening. After I replaced the oil in my 850 with a synthetic oil, I never had a minute's problem with it again. So, it works, okay? Just hope this might have saved you a bit of money and saved you getting a replacement head gasket that you didn't need. Bye.